You will not be punished for your anger, you will be punished by your anger. With this in mind, let's go back to when the wise monk was alive and his words were a light for people who were lost in the darkness of pain. Once upon a time, a man was stuck in the middle of a raging river with no way out. This wasn't just any river. It was a river that represented the chaos of life, with strong currents of sorrow, hopelessness, anger, and desire. This man was trapped not only by the power of the river, but also by the heavy weight he carried around his neck, a stone of anger, blame, resentment, and unfulfilled desires. Every time he tried to swim against the strong stream, the stone's weight pulled him back down, drowning him in his own anger and suffering. The wise monk stood on the shore and watched. His eyes filled with boundless compassion. "Let go of the things that are weighing you down," he told the desperate man in a calm voice. The man paused and held on to the stone as if it were the only thing he had. "But these are my feelings, my experiences," he cried out. "They are part of me." With a calm look, the monk answered, "And if they drown you, what part of you will remain? Your anger is not your identity. It's a burden you have chosen to bear." When he heard this simple but deep truth, the man took a deep breath. He mustered up all the confidence he could and reached for the stone around his neck. He felt free right away, which was something he hadn't felt in years. He began to swim against the flow. With each stroke, he moved closer to the shore and away from the dangerous depths of his anger. People on the shore cheered because they were moved by his journey. But it was not the river he conquered that day, it was his anger, his pain. He had learned the power of letting go, to rise above the destructive force of his fury. As he set foot on the shore, he looked back at the now calm river. He was exhausted, but he felt at peace for the first time in a long time. He saw that his anger had been his biggest problem, not the strong current of the river. With a soft smile, the wise monk looked at him and said, "You will not be punished for your anger, you will be punished by your anger." As these words echoing in the air, the man looked at the wise monk, and his eyes showed how much he had learned. This story is not just a story from the past. It shows how much weight we often carry in our hearts and serves as a warning that sometimes the biggest problems we face are not outside of us but inside of us. Anger, resentment, and blame are not just feelings, they are also burdens that pull us deeper into suffering if we hold on to them. Letting go doesn't mean you have to forget or suppressing your feelings. Instead, it is about recognizing that they are there, existing, and then letting go of their weight. Only then can we really move forwards, swim against the current of life's challenges, and reach the shore of peace and understanding. Remember, you will not be punished for your anger, you will be punished by your anger.